Alright, this is my sister who's going to be sitting in for me to do some makeup, and going to see what we can get done here in 10 minutes. So this is going to be a really quick kind of stuff. I should have had all the stuff out before I started the video. Alright, I'm using the same foundation that I wear on her because we have the same complexion on my foundation brush, and we're going to start with up here. And like I had said in my other video where I was doing my own makeup, foundation and my cream and everything, you always want to go up when you're doing anything to keep from pulling unnecessarily on the skin and making it start to sag prematurely. So we're doing everything in sideways or upward motion. Uh-oh. She wants your headband. No? Now she is. Upward motions. And I usually do, well, on the nose we go down. But I usually do a section at a time, like you do the forehead, then you do one side of the face, then you do the other side of the face. And the chin. Well, what just ended was Chevelle's closure. No! And I'm going to do her neck so we can keep from having that neck line that some people get, the makeup line. Okay. We are done with the foundation. When you get done with your foundation, I suggest that you clean your brush off with your cleanser. They make cleansing wipes, they make cleansing spray, they have a soap. You can use soap and water. Now we're going to be putting on the powder to set everything. We're going to take some concealer and just conceal some of our little blemishes that we might get. If you have dark circles, put a little bit around your dark circles, and you're going to blot with your finger, because if you rub, you will rub all of the concealer off. And again, I'm doing my concealer after I do my foundation. You can do it before, but I've found that if you put your foundation on before your concealer, your foundation will cover up a lot of the discolorations that you would normally use your concealer on. It makes your concealer last longer. You don't have to buy it as often. And you don't get that cakey, you've got too much makeup on look. So now that we've done that, we're going to set the concealer with a little bit more powder. I'm using all the concealer, powder, and foundation that I had used in my earlier video for my foundation and facial neck cream basics. Now we're going to start on some color. And she has green eyes, so we're going to be doing some cool green colors. These are all CoverGirl colors, and they are all the eye enhancers. Let me get them all open here. And this is probably going to be a 2-video version, like a lot of my videos have ended up being, because I'm still not used to the whole setup and everything that you have to do before you get started. I'm always in a hurry to get started and then realize that I didn't set everything up that I wanted. Anyway, we're going to grab our brush set. I use 2 brushes usually at a time. And we're going to start with our lighter green across. The eyelid. We got it a little in the corner of the eye. And we're just packing this bright green color on. I've also used this color to do a watermelon look before with the green, and I have like a red that I use for it. So you'd have the green color on the eyes. And then you mix in some red into it, and then you had the black on the eyelashes, and it kind of looks watermelon-ish. And these colors show up a lot better if you put a eyeshadow base on first. You want to put her shoe on for her because she's big. I've got to dump this out. Or not. Alright. She's moving. Alright, now that we've got this green on here, we're going to start with the second green, which is a little bit darker color. They call it Fard accent, or Kaboom Kelly, that's what it's called. And we're going to do this color in the crease in the corner over here and go a quarter of the way in. Sleepy. It never fails when I start to do a video that she gets sleepy or grumpy or hurts herself or her brother aggravates her. But we will work around it. And then this next color we're going to use is called Turquoise Tempest. And we're going to have to cut off now and start our second.